want to start a series called Finesse and Five, where I got 5 minutes to tell y'all about circumstances, situations, subjects, current events, past events, whatever it is I want to talk about. So today we're going to be talking about employers. All right. Now, employees, we know the first thing y'all say when y'all losing employees is that don't nobody want to work. Well, that ain't true in all cases. Now, in my case, that might be true. That may have some truth to it. But in our cases, it ain't true. It's y'all. Y'all want people to be overworked and underpaid. Y'all want to penny pinch people. Y'all want people to get up early in the morning like they're going out to the field to pick cotton. Way in the water. Way in the water. We ain't doing it no more. Okay? We're not doing it no more. And not only are people overworked and underpaid, I then got to ask you if I can take off to see about my kids. To see about myself. Y'all be hearing people, they scared to tell y'all they got an appointment. What they do that at? See, I ain't never asked to be off. Never. Now, I fill out the form, that request form, because that's the form y'all got. Now, I remember working at this job, and I filled out the form. I gave it to the man. And he said he'll see what he can do. I said, you'll see what you can do. I said, now, I filled out the request form because that's the only one y'all had. Now, if y'all had one where I could tell you exactly what I was going to do, I would have filled out that one. This ain't optional. Okay? Now, you can do what you want to do with it, but it ain't optional. Now, we're not talking about people that abuse it, but I'm talking about when you need to be off work. Your employees should not be scared to come to you as they employer to tell you that they need to be off or they got an appointment. I ain't doing it. And then you want to know why y'all production and why this messed up and that's messed up? Because you trying to talk ignorant to people. Because sometimes it ain't even about the money. It's how you think you going to talk to people. Because if you think you're going to talk to me crazy, you're going to be hiring for that position. And that's okay. We can agree to disagree. In love. Okay? So employees, think about that. How are you treating your employees? How are you talking to them? Are you fair? Are you considerate? Do you even try to get them a raise? Now, we know that there are small businesses. We know that. And we understand that you may not be able to pay that right now. We talking about these big old companies and corporations or whatever you want to call it that's making a lot of money and want to keep all their employees at the bottom and think you're supposed to be satisfied when they give you 25 cents. Now, everybody is thankful. Now, don't get me wrong. I'm sure people are thankful. But a quarter. Don't nobody want to get up and go to work every day just to pay bills. Especially when you're talking about I'm doing my job. I'm working. And when it's time for you to do your part, which is to give me a raise, or I go in for evaluation and all that, and you give me a quarter. That's an insult. That's an insult. So you got to keep up with the other people, the other employers. Now, if I can work for you for $2, but I can go over there and do the same job for 3 or 4, I'm going to go over there. You got to keep up with your competitors, baby. So it ain't that nobody want to work. They don't want to work for you. Y'all ain't never thought about that, have you? You got to do better as an employee. And then you employ somebody. And then you want to be on their back about why this ain't getting done, why that ain't getting done. You don't even know the process yourself. You don't even know that it takes an extra step to do this or extra step to do. Get in there as the employer, learn your business, and then you'll know why something may take that long or it may not take as long or whatever the case may be. Y'all want somebody to run y'all business for you. Okay? Get up and go into your own business and see what's going on. So everybody be wanting to own their own business, but you know that's 10 times as much more work. It's like you working times 10 because if you want to make sure your business is ran right and correct. All right, so y'all need to do better. You want to keep an employee, do better as an employer. And then people want to be sitting at home watching TV, eating and on their laptop. Or is that just me? Anyway, do better. All right? When you know better, you do better. I just told you better. All right?